folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims Info and Thoughts video. So, I got some pretty exciting news to share. So, yeah, you may already know that a new game update came out today, but this is not the focus of this video, because the one more thing that was teased to be announced on Maxis Monthly is another community-voted stuff pack. You may remember that's how it went with Laundry Day stuff, where we went through multiple voting rounds and we ended up landing on laundry. So, yeah, we're actually going to have another one of these. You might remember in a fairly recent update, they added a pretty mysterious in-game surveys option in the options menu. Well, that's what this is for, the next community-voted stuff pack. So the first vote is actually starting on November 18th. The voting looks like it'll be pretty similar to how it worked the first time, where we'll be selecting a theme and gameplay, and then the art style, then the clothing selections, then the object selections, leaving the title for last. There is also a blog post I want to go over, but let's just get to the 5 different packs that we can choose from. So the first one is themed arts and crafts. That lists pottery wheel, edible art, embroidery and cross-stitch, knitting, and glass fabrication. Then the next one they showed off is themed as self-care routines, where the possible ideas are fitness watch, custom teas and herbal infusions, vegan trait, healthy living aspiration, an aspiration in a stuff pack. Okay, that sounds kind of interesting. And then a smoothie blender. After that, they talked about fun tech, and the possible ideas here are a simulated sports screen, indoor cycling machine and treadmill with screens, virtual putting green and modular mini golf, void critter locator, which is that Pokemon Go in The Sims? I would love to see that, and a portable hologram best friend. Next we have science and technology, where the ideas are desktop microscope, STEM kits, building blocks, food science and kitchen appliances, and astronomy and portable telescope. The last theme we can choose from is Happy Haunts, Ghost Hunter Freelancer Career, Seance Table and Spirit Board, Psychic Freelancer Career, Grim Reaper Freelancer Career, and Haunted House Latre. Wow, a lot of career ideas in this one. So those are all the choices that we can vote for starting next week. And for me, arts and crafts is the clear winner here. I do like the self-care one, and I like certain aspects of the others, especially how the Happy Haunts has a Grim Reaper freelancer career, and that's something that I've wanted for quite a while, because one of my favorite episodes of Supernatural is where Dean becomes Death for a day. Also, a portable telescope and desktop microscope, I don't think they should make a stuff pack focusing on those objects. Those should either be given to us for free or as a minor feature of a game pack or expansion pack, but ideally free, because what the heck, seriously, yeah, you just saw the observatory right there in that trailer footage. Ugh, I much would have rather had a normal sized telescope that we normally get in The Sims instead of that. Also, I do want modular mini golf, but I'd rather it be like a real thing instead of a virtual thing, like how this proposal made it sound. But arts and crafts easily wins for me, because this all falls into stuff that I think we need in the game, because I have been saying that we could use more normal, everyday stuff that can just be used in gameplay anywhere in any world. And even some of this stuff here could be stuff that could be used by other age groups besides young adults. Like with knitting, I could imagine myself using that more often with elders than I could with any other age group. Though I will say that I am hoping for a hobbies game pack or expansion pack, and even with all this stuff, I don't think this cancels out the possibility of that completely. It's just that if a few of these things make it into the game through this stuff pack, then maybe they can focus on some other gameplay items that we would have not got otherwise. But let's go over the blog post that just went up too. So it says, today is the first major inflection point for this upcoming stuff pack, and we're looking to you and the Sims community to guide this pack through its critical stages of development. We're going to ask you the same questions we ask ourselves, and ultimately, we'll have a pack we can all be proud of. Development here at Maxis is always a collaborative process with inputs from multiple disciplines that shapes everything we create. By adding your voice and your feedback, we're going to make a stuff pack that represents your desires. From 10 a.m. PST on November 18th until 10 a.m. PST on November 25th, we're gathering your votes to help select the theme and potential gameplay for this new stuff pack. For this first survey, we will present you with 5 gameplay themes, each with 5 possible gameplay features. You will have the opportunity to rank the features within the themes and then rank the themes themselves. The top ranked theme and the top ranked feature within that theme will become the core of our new stuff pack. Other gameplay from the chosen theme may be included in the final stuff pack, but only the top ranked gameplay feature is guaranteed. The entire development of this new stuff pack will give you a transparent look into how Maxis works together to make new experiences for your Sims. Not only will your votes help determine what we create, but we'll also be sharing in-depth information about our progress throughout the process. You'll be able to see what we see when we're building the game, including images and development blogs about the stuff pack. You'll have a window into our process, from getting an inside look at the meetings we hold, to gaining insight into how we respond to unexpected challenges. Along the way, you're going to meet other developers on our team and learn about what they contribute. Once voting begins on November 18th at 10 a.m. PST, a new section of our forums will be open that is dedicated to this project. There, we'll post regular updates and jump in to engage in spontaneous discussions. Your feedback in the forums will be another opportunity to help shape the creation of this pack. Of course, participating can be as simple as just voting. Be sure to circle the following days on your calendar and return to thesims.com to make your voice heard. So here is the current voting schedule, with theme and gameplay votes starting on November 18th going to November 25th. Select the overall theme and potential gameplay features for the pack. This key decision will influence every part of the pack. And then we got the art style vote starting on December 23rd. Oh hey, that's my mom's birthday. To January 3rd, 2020. Choose between proposed art styles for the pack, which will guide our concept artists in the objects and clothing they create. And then we got the clothing style vote, which is late January 2020. Review concept art of families wearing different styles of clothing and decide on your favorite clothing style. This will influence the look of the clothing in the pack. Next is the object style vote, March 2020. Browse through the concept art we've drawn for the pack and select your top choices to help us determine which objects to include. And then lastly, pack name and pack icon vote in April 2020. Pick a title that best summarizes the pack's atmosphere and content. You can also peruse different icons and vote on the one that will appear in the pack's box art and within the in-game catalog. Then the blog says, for years we've worked to make Sims games that we think you'll love. This unique opportunity to work directly with all of you has our team incredibly excited. So come on, put on your honorary producer cap and come join us. Let's build something great together. We can't wait to learn more about what we'll start making in just a few short days. SimGuru Sarah and SimGuru Ninja. So normally, I am not a fan of stuff packs. I feel most of them have been either meh or outright disappointing, with a few exceptions like Kids Room stuff and the previous community voted pack, Laundry Day stuff. So I have a lot of hope that this one could also turn out to be really good, especially if Arts and Crafts ends up winning. But yeah, I am so glad they are doing this process again so that we can have a bit more say into some future content. And I had a lot of fun with this process before. It was very hard to choose certain things at times, but still, I think Laundry Day stuff turned out really great. And it does seem to be one of, if not maybe even the most popular stuff pack for The Sims 4 so far. And just because the theme that you voted for does not win, does not mean that it's impossible for it to come to The Sims 4 in the future. Because with the theme last time around, it was eco-living. I voted for that one and it won. But then when it came to the gameplay theme, what I wanted was off the grid. But then laundry won out. But then we still got off the grid as a lot trait just before Island Living came out. No, it's not as nearly as fleshed out as I wanted it to be, but maybe it could still be expanded upon later since it is a free feature. And I so wish they had done this earlier, because before Mosquito stuff was announced, I was saying if they bring stuff packs back, they should do it through a second community vote. Better late than never, I guess, but I think it would have gone over a lot better if this had come first. Because of that rough voting schedule that they put on the blog, I think we can have a rough guess as to when this stuff pack is going to release. Because with Laundry Day stuff, we had the title and icon vote last as well, and I remember the pack came out really quickly after that vote was done. I think it was maybe 2 to 3 months after that was all done, so yeah, it was a surprisingly quick turnaround in my opinion. I don't know, maybe it'll be a little bit different this time, but with that last voting round to be in April 2020, I think we could be getting this stuff pack in July or August. Though, I don't know, maybe an expansion pack could interfere with that if we end up getting a June release yet again. But whenever this comes out, I'm already getting pretty excited and makes me feel a bit more optimistic about what next year could bring. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video. So don't worry, I still will be doing a video on the free game update. I just wanted to push this out first because I felt this was really exciting news. And yeah, I'll talk about what I like about the update, what I don't like, and all that stuff. And also, I'm planning to upload my ending for the Island Living Let's Play soon. I don't know exactly when, but I filmed all the footage, I just need to finish editing it, so there's a heck of a lot going on, and that's not even including Discovery University. I can't say when that stuff is going to be coming out, but I mean, yeah, that's happening this week, so whew, this is going to be really busy. But anyways, yeah, feel free to let me know your thoughts on the themes for the stuff pack and just everything in this video. And be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest content from The Sims, Sonic the Hedgehog, and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!